Hey, this is Maria Fontana. It's the Maria Fontana Show. So today I am going to cover my 3 tips on how I squash procrastination, because guess what? Even I procrastinate sometimes, but I have mastered how to stop procrastinating, and I wanted to share that with you guys. If you are here, I'd love for you to subscribe, download this episode, feel free to share out and leave me a review if I bring value to your life in any way. So here we go. How to squash procrastination. Okay, so this is what I figured out in my journey of reinventing myself, in my journey of being surrounded by hundreds and thousands of successful female entrepreneurs, female founders. I found this to be true. When we procrastinate, it simply means something is not aligned. Yup, you heard me right, and you might not be what you wanted to hear today. But hear me out on this. When we procrastinate, it simply means we're resisting. And a lot of times, we've been taught, you got to push through. You got to be determined. You got to show up even when you don't feel like it. And while I understand the mindset behind these thoughts, I don't agree with them 100%. And again, I am a thought leader, so I'm going to call bullshit out when I see it. And again, these are my opinions, my point of view. And if it resonates, take what resonates, leave what doesn't, as always. So, it's great to push through. It's great to work hard. It's great to, be determined, but at what cost? So our inner guidance, our intuition, our soul, it really knows what's best for us. It knows what our mission is on this planet, what our mission is in this lifetime, our value, what our core purpose is. And when we're off alignment and we meet with resistance, it may be a red flag. Just like when you don't feel good sometimes is a red flag that you need to stop and listen. Resistance may be a red flag. Procrastinations may be a red flag that something is not aligned. So here's a few simple ways that you can just stop and recalibrate yourself to figure out if you're procrastinating because something's not aligned, which I found almost 100% of the time is the reason, okay? Or people also procrastinate because something they're about to do, they're afraid of it. They're afraid, they're fearful because it's triggering them to maybe a past trauma or a past memory. So if that's the case, you can also work with maybe a trauma specialist, someone to heal that trauma out and work through that. But let's get back to the topic of procrastination. So if you simply take a piece of paper and you write down what you're procrastinating doing, and then in the next column, you write down what you feel when you're about to do what you keep putting off, it'll help you really align with checking in with yourself. So taking a deep breath, putting your right hand over your heart, your left hand over your belly, taking a few deep breaths, and simply asking your soul, asking your spirit, is this aligned with where the direction I really want to go in? And you might get a no, like a really loud no. Or you might get yes, but you're afraid. And that'll help you really decipher if you're procrastinating because maybe you're not aligned. I mean, this has happened to me many times in different businesses. And when we're busy female entrepreneurs, we get on a hamster wheel where we're just in do mode, busy mode, do mode. But the procrastination is actually a signal. It's your GPS saying, beep, beep, beep. Hey, listen, I'm resisting here because you need to pay attention. I'm resisting because you're trying to force me, the ego mind, your brain is trying to force me to do shit I don't really want to do, right? So it's super important to step out of what everyone else in the world, the hustle mode mentality, and revisit your soul. Take a few minutes, maybe step away from what you're doing, honor yourself. Take a few hours to go for a walk. Go sit in your car at the beach if you're near the beach. Go take a hike. Go sit quietly in your bed. Go have a nice cup of tea. Do something for yourself and simply rest. Stop and check in with yourself. When you realize that you are procrastinating because something's not aligned, it gives you clarity to be able to change your direction, maybe change your business structure, maybe change, get rid of an employee. I mean, whatever it looks like. And ultimately, this is the joy of entrepreneurship. You became an entrepreneur to have freedom. You became a successful businesswoman to have freedom of choice, freedom to do what you want, not to have these invisible golden handcuffs as if you're still working in corporate, right? So really focus on that. Take time to step away and love your procrastination. Don't bash it. Be careful how you talk to yourself. Take your procrastination and say, okay, procrastination, I'm going to sit down with you. I'm going to sit with you a little while. I'm going to write these things down and I'm going to listen to what you're telling me. The amount of clarity that you're going to have stepping away from this will be mind-blowing. So here's looking forward to our next episode. If I brought value to you today, please like, share, download, subscribe, leave me a quick review, and let me know how I have benefited your life and business today. If you'd like to work with me, just simply apply at mariafontana.com, or my other company is abundanceandclarity.com. Can't wait to connect with you on the inside. Have a beautiful day.